guys, wagwan, it's your girl Shanice, and I'm so happy to welcome you guys back to Jamaican Cuisine. If you're new, welcome, and thank you so much for watching. In this video, I will show you guys how to make this quick and easy, delicious roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so I'm about to be dropping some quick and easy recipes that you and your family can enjoy. Okay, my loves, let's get right into this video. Here I have some frozen garlic cloves, and this is how I store any excess garlic that I have. I know I'm probably the only one that does this, but for those of you who are watching right now, what you can do is just chop the head off a whole garlic and add your seasonings, your oil, drizzle it right on top, wrap it in a nice sheet of aluminum foil, and just stick it in the oven just like that. So here I have around 15 cloves of garlic. I would say that's like 2 medium-sized whole garlic, and if you're a person that doesn't really love garlic that much, you can always adjust to your liking. So I went in with around a teaspoon of olive oil. I also added around half teaspoon of salt, and I also added some dried thyme. I'd say half teaspoon of that as well. So we're just gonna mix that all in, and you can always, play with the recipe a little. If you like rosemary, you can use that instead of thyme, dried basil, whatever you prefer. So I'm just gonna cover that up, and we're gonna bake it in a 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven, which is 180 degrees Celsius. We're gonna bake it for an hour, guys. In the meantime, we're gonna cook our potatoes. All right, guys, here I have around 4 cups of boiling water that I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt to. I'm going in with my potatoes, and we're using golden Yukon potatoes for this recipe. They're more flavorful and easier to cook. As you guys can see, they're all around the same size. This will ensure that they're cooked equally and at the same time. After that hour in the oven, this is how our garlic cloves are looking. My kitchen is smelling so good. I wish you guys could smell it right now. So I'm just using a spoon to sort of mash the garlic cloves. They're so soft, and I'm just gonna mix it all in with the oil. Ooh, smelling so great, guys. So we're gonna set our lovely garlic to the side for now, and after around 15 to 20 minutes, your potatoes should be all cooked and soft. We're gonna keep them on a low flame, and to that we're gonna add a cup of heavy cream. We're gonna do a rough mash and mix that all in while it's still on a low flame. So for this recipe, I will be using my hand mixer that I have for like a minute, just to get rid of any excess lumps. If you don't have one of those, a regular potato masher will work. So at this time, we're gonna go ahead and add our roasted garlic. Just look at that beauty right there. And we're just gonna mix everything in. We wanna make sure that it's fully incorporated, the flavors and everything. Then we're gonna add 3 heaping tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we're just gonna season this potato and taste as we're going along. So I went in with a teaspoon of salt because we're tasting as we're going along, and I'm gonna go in with the mixer for less than a minute just to get rid of any excess lumps. I also added a teaspoon of black pepper and some freshly chopped parsley. You can always add whatever seasonings you prefer, and this is basically it, guys. Alright guys, so I ended up adding some shredded cheddar cheese to my mashed potatoes. This is really optional, but it's for additional flavor. You guys can have this mashed potato as a meal by itself, as a side. It's so delicious. I served mine up with some sauteed mushrooms and some baked chicken. The garlic is just perfect in it, guys. It's not overpowering. You guys have to try this recipe. It's perfect for a Thanksgiving side dish, Christmas. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay safe.